here. I don't care if I'm being dramatic. What's good, everybody, and welcome to Whiskey Nights Live. We are here and ready to get it poppin' with our R&B edition of this concert series. So I am excited. We have our headline Sing Steph in the building again. Clap it up for Sing Steph. We have Whiskey Girl in the building already stumbling because I had that beer that comes with a shot. So yeah, like your girl's already good. So clap it up for me. We have Nico Reed Poetry in the building. You know I gotta look out for my poets. This is a concert showcase, but poets be giving a concert, so you know what I'm saying. And we have Ketty Something here. Yes, you are in for such a treat, and your family's gonna be watching us from South Africa, right? That's a big deal. Yeah. Well, hopefully they can get up at 4 a.m. to make sure that they catch the stream. And then we have our very special guest, Belle Novell, who just walked in. Make sure you clap it up and show him some love. We're about to get into the show. If you know, you know. I don't know what's going on. I want to make sure that feedback issue is kind of handled. But maybe if I stand where I need to stand, that won't be an issue. So, I'm about to get it poppin' with a piece myself. I'll give you a little background about what it is that I do. This is my 100th show, everybody. Clap it up for that, my 100th event, according to Eventbrite. As far as live showcases, hell no. That would be really fucking stressful. Actually, it's a lot of it was pandemic events because we felt the need to be sure to look out for our people. And we might need to fix that feedback. I don't know if, one of the levels or something needs to go down. It's not my mic. I think if the DJ could come and see if it's your stuff that the levels need to go down or something. Okay. We gonna work it out. Does your, could you turn your amp off? Would that help? It's my mic? Okay. That was not an issue a second ago. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Woo-wee. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how a 100th show goes. Listen, I do this shit for love. I go hard in the paint for it, for the fun of it, because people need to connect. I know we're in an area where everything has to be elite and perfect and poppin', but I'm more about the arts of this shit. So if your energy is not with it, you're not gonna have a fucking good time. And I don't care because I'm is. So the midlife crisis is going swimmingly. What I do is talk to women. I talk to people about what it is to walk in your power, because who the fuck gonna check you? And what happens is you need to overcome like the bullshit that's in your mind and walk into your high self-esteem. And that journey has been beautiful for me. It's come with some spiritual warfare. A bitch is tired, but we got there. I want to tell a quick story via poetry with some little music behind it and talk to you about what it is to have low self-esteem, be pressed over niggas, right? Just pressed, driving up to niggas' houses, popping up and all that energy. To like, I missed your text messages and responding 2 weeks ago. Not out of rudeness, just because when you start focusing on your life's purpose, you're not so pressed over niggas, and that gives you the advantage all across the board in your life. And when I tell you it feels good, this is some crazy shit. knowing that the both of us are truly dead, that we slow bled out a long time ago. But the truth is never real if you say it isn't so, and I will probably never leave you if you tell me not to go. I am unhappy, but it's my favorite dress, and I tend to wear it so well. How it fits like a glove over the exaggerated swell of my hips, and that's just above the honeybee tattoo that you used to lick and kiss. But I haven't seen you, and your tongue is fast becoming a memory. Visions of our future is slowly erasing and fading and trading themselves in for loneliness and neglect. The irritable clench of your jaw as I pleaded and I wept for the us that I thought we could be. Watching your passion slowly turn to apathy. That shit was beautiful. And it was sad, kind of just like you. It was sleepless nights and early mornings, the countless times that you never came through. I watched you fall out of love with me, and I withdrew further into myself. Tell me, are you so much in love with yourself you have none to spare for anyone else, or maybe just a little for me? See, I'm tired of waking up next to messages. I wonder if you sent because you knew that I was asleep, of leaving voicemails laced with desperation after the sound of the beep. I am waiting for your time in your touch with a bated breath, and I am flatlining on this table. You are the surgeon with each incision. I fear that you will call a time of my death. And love doesn't live here. It didn't give enough notice when it left, and I am being evicted in its wake. Will you let me stay? And will you give me more pain? Because I promise you that I can take it. I am a pro. I am an underdog, a masochistic superhero. And besides, I am a lot more unstable than you know. I have a thing for you, and I am obsessed with your shattered pieces. So you let me lie prostrate and let us exist in this silence as I worship at your feet. Letting go is a meditation, and once upon a time I breathed you. Letting go is a meditation, and once upon a time I breathed you. Letting go is my meditation, and once upon a time I breathed you. Letting go is a meditation, and once upon a time I breathed you. That's that piece. I like to let the beat rock because I've been so focused on shows. I actually do have a finished album that I have not released, and it's produced by a black woman. So these is black women beats and shit. Yeah. For the R&B folks, because I know y'all about to get y'all feelings on. I was like, what can I contribute to this? So I'm gonna try to get a little R&B on y'all. That was Crazy Love, let's talk about love when it goes right. When I see him, I drink in his dark skin. I watch as he watches me with his cream and coffee eyes. I want to hide, there's no need to try. He appreciates everything about me. He pauses mid-conversation just to tell me I'm pretty. And he touches my face in wonder as he sings to me softly. He is my milk, and he supplements my soul with his vitamin D. And I want so much to be his sweet honey. I found him standing 6'4" lean, a whole sunflower in a garden full of weeds. At first touch, I knew that he was fashioned for me solely. With a painstaking attention to detail, one sharp inhalation of breath, and I braced myself, and I fell for his calming intensity. I fell for his well-grown beard and his humility. His very presence teaches and has made me more aware that all men don't have to raise voices or pull roughly upon my hair. He commands my submission by treating me like royalty. I serve him along with my heart lays loyalty to him. And everything he stands for, I pour out and shall replenish should he ask for more. Because I want to be here in this land where I don't need for anything. Whatever I ask, I know he will bring before the request can even escape my lips. He's a provider, fashioning a kind of heaven for us, the Netflix nights and IKEA trips. There is underrated beauty within his consistency, in his communication, and in his passion, and in his urgency, the unabashed way that he proclaims blow up and shit. Just put that on your bio. I open for them. See what I did there? Listen. And definitely, I might be saying that a couple of times for tonight because we have a dope lineup coming up for you. So coming up next to the stage, I love this because, as I said, it's my 100th event. I'm going to say that all night. Do you know how stressed the fuck out I am? I'm going to say it all night. But I'll tie it into some relevant shit, meaning that you get to network and go way back with people. We've done a couple collabs and shows together, but then I didn't realize we haven't done a show together since 2017? I think it was 2017. And then you follow people on social media, you be thinking yeah, remember yesterday? I went to look up the flyer, nigga, that was 2017. So it's time for us to reunite I'll let the singer sing. It's time for us to reunite. I'm excited because what I love about creatives is that we all do a million things. I'm a spoken word artist, but you find out you have a knack for marketing, for doing workshops and shit. You just find out it opens up a whole world of shit. What I love about Belle Novelle, I still call you that, Novelle. I gotta get into the new branding. What I love about you is that you a whole vibe. It's pouring down raining, it's disgusting weather. This nigga pops up with his scarf and his big black umbrella, looking all smooth. I'm in a poncho, worried about my lashes. No, I mean, you stick to the brand, and I feel like the brand is you. At what point were you just I'm a cool fucking dude? So my brand is being a cool motherfucking dude. I still miss that shirt that I had that just said, nigga, please. The whole blaxploitation aesthetic, everything you got going on. I just want you to know that you are seen, you are super dope, you compose music, you produce music, you got a studio and be doing some shit. I appreciate that. You better pop your shit, nigga. Do you say that to guys? Pop your shit. Good sir. And y'all can clap it up for what it is to pop your shit. And you about to see what I'm talking about in about 2 seconds. Clap them all the way up to the stage. Our special guest for this evening. This is a treat. Novelle, everybody.
Everybody give a round of applause for the real guest here, Whiskey in the City. Appreciate y'all for having me. For those of you who don't know, Novelle, the translation, so I'm Haitian. Novelle is Haitian Creole for story or current news. That's the best way that I can translate it for y'all. And basically all my music is essentially in a storytelling form. So I'm a singer-songwriter from right here in the DMV. The songs I chose to perform for y'all today are more so rapping because it's a spoken word vibe, so I just wanted to fit the aesthetic. And I also have a project coming out. One of these songs that I'm performing today are coming out. It's already out, but everything's on my upcoming project that should be dropping next month. That's all on the mix engineers. We'll see what happens. So, how many of you guys are familiar with Insecure? Yeah. Okay. You familiar with the character Lawrence? Yeah. Pretty much sums up the song, right? So the title of this first song is called Lawrence. So we'll start with that. Yeah. Come in, girl, let me holler at you. I like to put skits in my songs, so I'm gonna let that play first. Yeah. Come here, girl. Nah, for real, let me holler at you. I know I was at the party, you wildin', trippin', cussing. I was mad drunk, just hit me out for a second, please. Just hit me out, damn. Hit me out. Look, I know it's too late to say sorry. I was off the Henny and tequila at the party. Yeah, I had too many shots, I didn't mean to start it. Didn't mean to cuss your moms, I always seem to do you wrong. Seeing you with a dude is the hardest. I've been in my feelings lately, I'm just being honest. I've been drinking lonely, baby, I need an accomplice. Let's get that together, baby, let's go and accomplish all the things we said we do, places that we plan to go. Cruising on the islands, going shopping out in Tokyo. Out in Miami when I caught you going through my phone. See me having conversations with the mother of hoes, but they just friends. You always say, baby, you can't trust me, you say I'm too affiliated. Go ahead and say it, we should have never dated. Every time I get your heart, I always seem to break it down, girl. messages you be listening to. But I'm gonna play it cool and let you do what you do. Do what you do. Oh yeah. Oh. And then you gotta talk a little shit. Go back to talking shit. You the only girl I want to carry my seed. Ain't no other girl to make me feel complete. Yeah, that's what I told her. Stroke her, that's logical, cause baby, you're my solar. I might be influenced off the Henny and the soda. If she let me hit again, I'll probably shoot the club up. That's what I call me. I'm answering.
Yo, why you doing that? Why are you doing this to me? Why? This is not how it's supposed to be. This is not how it's supposed to be. Like, I cannot understand you.
Niggas ain't shit.
I'm not doing this to you. You can't tell me that you love me one day and the next day act like I don't even exist. Who are you? This is so flippin' toxic, bro. Like, I'm not doing this no more. I don't deserve this. I'm better than this. And you're playing me for what? You know who I am? Man, nigga, go ahead with that.
What's funny about this is like the artist I was working with who did that, she was going through some shit, and I was like, nah, get in the booth real quick, get in the booth real quick. I need to capture the essence of the struggling. Yeah, I'll be going there. Thank you. That's out right now on all platforms. That's called Lawrence, spelled the same way he spells it from the show. You can follow me on all social media, NOUVEL __. This next song is called Sugar Cane. It's a little experimental, and it's on the next project. We're gonna play that next. Gotta switch up the tone now. If she think I'm sweet, she off that sugar cane. Shorty so sweet, she off that sugar cane. But if she think I'm sweet, I'm off that sugar man. But she want my sugar man, so I gave her that sugar cane. She want my sugar man, so I gave her my sugar cane. I told sugar daddy don't play with me, but I pick up that pussy like Sugar Ray. She be looking the rapper, I'm Lil Wayne, favorite flavor, but I never taste the same, never taste the same, never. Ooh, that's bars. Might come and settle that kitty down. Don't leave kitty litter in my Airbnb. I got another one coming at 3. I got some baddies that's repping for Reed. I'm chilling with twins in the neighborhood sweet. So I'm playing rip shit. Y'all appreciate y'all rocking me right now. I got this last one right now. This is my favorite song that I'm real quick. And it's almost done. So the song is called Maintenance, right? And so, who remembers their first whip? Their first car? You know, so I'm gonna give you a little backstory real quick. So when I was first bought a car, it's not rocking me, so we'll hold it. So my first car, right? I had like saved up, you know, like a couple $1,000, you know, I thought I was balling or whatever. And my mom had this guy who sold used cars. My mom was like, yo, get the Nissan, it's reliable. I was like, nah, son, I need leather seats, I need this, I need that. And it was this old Acura joint, but it was like, you know, that's the Acura, yep, there you go. And they had the leather seats, had way more mileage on it, but I was just like, it had all these problems. I was like, but because of the way it looked, I was invested, right? So throughout this song, it was basically, I was comparing the car to a high maintenance chick that I was dating because of how she looked with no substance. So I'm gonna let you fill in the rest. Appreciate y'all. That's my 5 minutes of fame. You can follow me on all social media at NOUVL__. Back to Whiskey. Thank you very much.
I'm just a fan girl. One more time for the bell. What has to happen? That ain't working for me. What has to happen is we got to do another podcast episode, because And then women be making me look bad. Be like, you can't be asking nigga for money. Have your own. What are we doing? So, yeah, we gotta have that because I think all of these conversations are like a fine line. Like a nigga will pay your bill, but you can't ask for it. It gotta come naturally and shit. You can't ask. Yeah, we gotta have these conversations. So you slid some fuckboy music onto the playlist. I see what you did there. Novell, everybody, one more time. And extend that clap for you because you were out here tonight or you were on the live stream enjoying the show. So we appreciate you. Shout out to John Logic, our producer, and we'll talk about how you can follow iRant Network and show them some love as well. Coming up next to the mic, I love this woman because she's living her best life. I'm gonna keep trying to sing. What I want to happen is one of the R&B singers be like, you know, you sound good. You know, I'm just saying that. They're looking at me like, no, boo, just. Anyway, I love this woman because I think we need to influence each other as Black women by just living carefree and healing from our bullshit and coming into like, oh, we get to enjoy this life and fuck being strong and sacrificing for other people. What happens if I pour all that love into me? So I feel like this woman is on this journey. I am excited for the healing poetry that she has to share with us today. And she always looking good doing it. We love an aesthetic, you know what I'm saying? So clap her all the way up to the stage. Miko Reed, everybody. All the way up to the stage.
Yes, thank you. Give it up for Whiskey, y'all. This is our over 100th show, so thank you for having me here. The aesthetic placement of my book is on Amazon. It's on sale. I'll talk to you guys a little more about that after. I'm gonna put it down. All right, okay. Yeah, so I'm Miko, and just to give you a quick little backstory, right? These last couple of years have been quite difficult for me. 2021, my father died, and then a month later, my marriage died, so rest in peace to that shit. But, you know, it's a process, yes. And my divorce is final, so, you know, yeah, so I'm excited about that. But, you know, it's still a healing process, right? So this first piece I'm going to do, and so these pieces I wrote throughout that process. And I may have did it like once, and I didn't do it again. Hence the phone. Also, I'm old, so don't fucking say shit to me. Okay, all right. This piece is called I Saw, right? I'm scared of dying. I'm scared of dying. Not in the way that you may think. Not in the car accident or plane crashing way. Let me be frank. Like scared. Scared of dying while alive. Like being alive and still dead. Still. Like crocodiles hovering under shallow waters at the cusp of dawn. Imminent death. Alive. Like volcanoes on the edge of eruption. Fire brewing inside. Dead. Like I'm a walking, talking shell of myself, of what I'm capable of my joys, of my dreams, alive. Check this out. I'm scared of being too scared to be free. That I'm going to drown in my inner history. You know, the one that shaped me. The one that I tried to keep a mystery. Too scared to recreate me. I'm scared of dying, y'all. Of being alive and not being able to see. But seeing the old me, watch the new me, easy like the breeze. Easy like a cover girl, carefree. Like a cloud in the sky, untouchable. I'm scared of dying while being alive. Thank you. So that piece I wrote because, I don't know if anyone in here has ever lost a parent. That's harder than any loss that I can imagine at this point in my life. These last 2 years have been the hardest years of my adult life because the following year I lost my mom's sister who raised me with my mom. So it's like, and so in that I lost my mom in the fact that she's still grieving the loss of her husband, the loss of her mom, and the loss of her sister. So it's some layers and shit, but you know what we gotta do? We gotta heal, we gotta unpack, and we have to keep going, right? And so that's what I did. So this piece, this is kind of one of my favorite pieces to do. I haven't done it in a while. It's called Drought Shit. All right, let me get into my, this is when I was like really single, like I'm dating somebody now, and it's you know, it's amazing. But before that shit, I was in a drought, okay? And y'all know what I mean. I want someone to love on me. Catch this poetry, blend me, bend me, make love to me, be my staccato. Pretend to love me, shit, even if it's begrudgingly. You see, I got this inner heartache that's taking its time with me. I need a reprieve, needed to dissipate, leave to break, but in the meantime, I just want someone to love on me, fall in love with me. You know, get to know me, tap into my mind, combine our energies, align our chakras, then fuck me. I mean journey with me. Break my back and watch me sleep, quasi-stalkerly. Let's get deep effortlessly as I gush. Be my link sneakily, but not obsessively, actively, passively, slightly aggressively, suffocate me. Asthmatically. Entonces, comeme y come mi más. Then lean back and catch your breath with me. This drought shit got me always dreaming of wanting a you and me, a back arched, a kiss on lips, a head and pillow, mi culo en tu cara, but I digress. Shit, I need someone to love on me, no but know of me, touch my soul osmotically, sensually, but still break my back. Gently. Put some weight on me, I've been waiting, you see? This heartbreak got a hold of me. Be my motherfucking poetry. Slide at me, glide at me. Woo! And I promise I match energies. As I throw it back on you, pull me back in. Live inside of me. Sin with me, sinfully. Sunday morning, repent with me, I beg of you. Fuck me slowly. Catch this poetry. Be my metronome. Unapologetically. You did? Thank you for that piece. I'm going to do. Yeah, so that was my, woo, I was in my shit, but that was in my bag, and I was in my rose, and I was in it. All right. Yeah, it was in me. So this last piece I'm going to do, it's like, I feel like I'm about 65% healed, right? So I wanted to make it known that, you know, what these niggas, I'm gonna need, simmer down. I'm gonna make this known, right? It's called I Am. They think they leave you broken, in time frozen, with the life you once had in the future juxtaposing. That capsule I cracked, time exploding, got stuck in my throat, choke holding, body folding, absorbing. I brought myself back. That's called remolding. Affirmed myself daily, shot group tight. That's called reloading. I am ethereal, nigga. I'm ethereal. I am purple. purple silk and royal velvets, queen's material. I am plenty. That's called abundance. Get into me. Depleted no more. I am a woman's deity. You can call that shit a double entendre with a dash of fuckery, so don't fuck with me. Because I'm good trouble. I am my daddy's dreams. I am Candy. I am Kim. I am every single fiber that breathed life into them. Arose from the concrete, I rose. You can call that a cliche. Whole nations built by she. Imagine someone trying to destroy what God has built from the inside out. Ladies, we are the ribs. And we are enough. But sometimes, just sometimes, our enough might be way too much for them. Guess what? Fuck it. That's on them. Keep going. And remember, without ribs, lungs collapse. We are the energy. We are vivacity. Thirst quenchers on demand, it is evident. Creating legacies without bodies. We are heaven sent. Don't you dare ever question it. And remember this. You are the most powerful chess piece in any player's hand, and Earth is your board. Make them remember that shit and handle you meticulously. Embrace your emphasis and repeat after me. I am powerful. I am unstoppable. And I am the motherfucking shit. Thank you. Yeah. So thank you so much, Whiskey. Again, my first book, Eggshells and Soft Black Hands, it's on sale right now. It's typically $20, but it's on sale on Amazon for $9.99, just so I can get my new cover. So go up there and get it. And then you can follow me at Miko Reed Poetry, MIKOREED Poetry. And I also curate and I host D-City Smokehouse. I'm hosting it this weekend, and the following weekend is the normal open mic. So yes, thank you so much.
We love a boss chick. I just felt so empowered. Like, do you feel it emanating off of my skin? Shout out to Miko Reed. Clap it up one more time. I feel it. This movement that's happening with Black women, and trust me, it's within your best interest to be on the right side of this. Because the thing that we do and whatever we receive, we multiply and we give it back in abundance. So I'm telling you, I just felt that abundance. Miko Reed, everybody. And shout out to iRant Network. I know you were just a shout out to Brown Girl Interrupting Podcast, where we talk about turning pain into power. So I know you were just on that podcast. That's where I met the producer of the live stream. So shout out to iRant Network. Yes, we are building. And I just want to share a little story because we got a little bit of time. We are not done with this show. I know y'all overwhelmed. Catch your breath. Go and get some whiskey if you need some. Step outside, take a moment, because we have Candy Something coming up. We still have our headliner. So I'm going to babble and tell y'all some shit because I don't know if y'all knew this. Guess what, guys? It's my 100th event. But damn it, you better love the shit that you do and show up powerful in whatever you do. So I'm having a blast tonight. I told myself there's so many arrangements that go behind the scenes to this show. There's a lot of moving pieces, and I say that because I love the work. I love running around and looking like a boss chick, doing a live stream and this and blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I agreed to do that shit, and I love it. And I wanted to get a cake because I didn't know it was my 100th show. Eventbrite was just like, bitch, look. Bitch, it's your 100th show. I was like, what? And they was like, yeah, our prices are going up. So anyway. But I said to myself, don't run around and like you already serve people. I do this as a service. And I love to provide platforms and do this shit. And it's like you have to allow people to give love to you and to serve you. And I was like, don't get no cake. Someone's going to take care of you. Or you could just sit creepily in the corner and be like, yeah, bitch, you did it. 100 events. Okay, now carry your heavy speakers to significant meaning to her, and that means a lot, especially hearing the full story in your set. I've been dealing with grief, and there is nothing like it. I am the unhappiest I've ever been, and the happiest I've ever been at the same time. It's beautiful. It opens up a world of gratitude, but also this pain sits with you. And I really, you build a community of other people who know what it is to grieve, and I have not felt like this, but my God, we're alive, so be here. You're in the room, be here. And these little ass cakes, so they personal, I'm gonna eat these, but y'all can come look at them. I love you all, this is very cool, so thank you, Miko, for that and your dope set. I feel so empowered, like this shit is tough, and yeah, but we doing it. Coming up next to the mic, speaking of powerful women, I love her. I am a fangirl unabashedly. Her voice is very beautiful, and we now are specially linked. When you are an artist and you do these showcases, sometimes you do free shit, you're popping out to open mics, and it gets fatiguing, but remember your shit is important and purposeful. When I heard your voice, I knew my parents would love you. When my brother passed away in July and we had the funeral, I was like, we have to have Ketty something. And you came out and you performed for the funeral, and my parents just kept saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you for that. Your art is so important. That's every artist in this room. It's not just about like the fun shit, but it's the heartfelt shit and the touching people shit. It's purpose to this. And I feel your purpose every time you open your mouth. It is amazing. I hope you know how amazing you are. I cannot wait for you to come just blow us all away with what you have for us. So please clap her all the way up to the stage.
Hi guys. Also hi to my parents who are watching right now from live stream. They're not here. They're not here. They're watching on live stream. Okay. I'm just gonna get into it, I guess. To follow me to bed, I'm a ghost of a girl that I want to be most. I'm the shell of a girl that I used to know well, dancing slowly in an empty room. Can the lonely take the place of you? I sing myself a quiet lullaby. Then you go and let the lonely to take my heart. dark period in my teenage years into adult years. So the next song is called House of the Rising Sun. There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. It's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on the track. Mothers tell your children not to do as I have done. Spend your nights in sleepless in the house of the rising sun. Like I once went on the platform, and the other foot on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Well, there is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. It's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm
You're fine, that's fine, I'm cool with that.
I'm so sorry. Okay. My bad, y'all.
Whatever you want.
Okay, so the last one, shout out to Adele. That's all I'm gonna say. this is the end. I've drowned and dreamt this moment, so overdue I owe them. Swept away I'm stolen. Let the sky fall, we crumble. We will stand tall, face it all. Together, let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all. Together, and sky fall. Skyfall is where we start, 1,000 miles and poles apart, where worlds collide and days are dark. You can have my number, you can have my name, but you'll never have my heart. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all. Together, let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all. Together, and sky falls. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Where you go, I go. What you see, I see. I know I'll never be without the security of your loving arms, keeping me from harm. Put your hand in my hand, and we'll stand in our family portrait. We look pretty happy. Let's pretend like it comes naturally. Can we work it out? Can we be a family? I promise I'll do better. Daddy, please don't leave. And
Thank you. So you can find me on social media at Ketty something. That's KHETTY something. Hi, mom and dad. Love you. Okay, bye. Thank you. I couldn't even get my life together to get back on camera. I gotta host a show and shit. Are you kidding me? Listen. First of all, Ketty something. Clap it up. The producer of the live stream said you showed out with this lineup. And I was like, first of all, we not even fucking done yet. That's the crazy thing. Second of all, you just make me look so damn good, girl. People gonna get sick of the whiskey Ketty something combination because I'm trying to do it every time. And in the background of all your videos, if I'm not screaming, Artiz is gonna be screaming, oh my God! We can't keep it together, listen. A gift. Yes. fake lashes come off, you know it's a big deal. These parts, I mean, there's just like a silence in the room, and we know we have even more shows, so just gratitude for you and your gift. Remember, humility, keep choosing humility, because you know what you know, like you are fucking good. Like really good, like super young, gifted. And if you hold on to choosing humility, dying to ego again and again, my God, it's going on the resume. I opened for Kenny something. I'm telling the world. Clap it up one more time. And extend that clap to yourselves for being here this evening. We're about to get into our headliner, and I just want to do my final shout outs because what happens is I want to enjoy and be present for the headliner, so I'm gonna go get twisted and dance my little tail off. So I'm gonna try to get all my announcements out of the way. I definitely want to say a huge thank you and shout out to the man behind the curtain that you cannot see. That is John Logic, everybody. Make sure you clap it up and show some love. And listen, this is why we live stream, because your family's not here to be with us, but they're able to join from South Africa, and they can watch it again and again and again to know what you're doing here. We love Ketty here in the DMV area. We are blessed by her presence. We enjoy having her here, so shout out to your family. Shout out to Mom on the YouTube live stream. Y'all don't love your mothers. Only one person clap. What's that about? And I do want to just say that today's live stream is in association with iRand Network, so please add iRand, that's one word, like iPhone, iRand with a little I, to your Roku device if you have one, and rate them 5 stars. Shout out to John Logic for doing this with the live stream. And I'll tell one more story because this is the 100th show. If Steph's crew wants to start getting ready, I'm cool with that. And we'll get into our headliner for the evening. Clap it up for your bartenders for being out here. There's like a whole tornado watching and stuff, and people risk themselves to come out here. We really appreciate that, and the fact that the staff always seems really enthusiastic about the show, that means so much to me. I'll say one more thing. The YouTube live stream means a lot because back in the pandemic, I was ready to be done with arts and poetry, but I saw that we needed to be connecting in an authentic way other than the bullshit folks was doing during the pandemic. So I was blessed with the ability to do a drive-in show. So that was really cool. Yeah, it was a really cool opportunity, and it's been a humbling thing because that was a big deal. It was a big show. It taught me so much working with artists and just having so many moving parts to that show. And then after that, I had to go back to doing shows in a coffee shop, doing shows, you know, and you feel like it's a demotion, but listen, God shows you what the future looks like, and you just go, oh, okay, you learn the lessons from it, and then you build. I had a great team then. It wasn't meant for us to work together. I was working under someone else, and God was like, you need to work by yourself. It's the whiskey show. So it's been tiring as the whiskey show. I'm about to go on hiatus, but I love this shit. It's been 100 years. Dear God, it feels like 100 years. It's been 100 events. That's like live taping, podcasts, hip-hop pop-ups, this stuff, open mics, all of it. So it's been a blessing, and it's been something I've been able to do, partnering with dope venues that don't want to dick you around. That's really hard to find. I'm really particular about the venues, and I've solely relied on God's favor for that. And when I tell you this has been God's favor, shout out to Juice. I love you. Shout out to Alex. District Made Spirits, make sure you support them when you're in the DC area. We're in Ivy City. We could not do this without Alex and his generosity and love for the arts, so we appreciate you. I know they host So Far Sounds events here. And if you don't know, doing a So Far Sounds gig is a big fucking deal. It's the coolest thing that we have. I love it. And our headliner is coming off his So Far Sounds gig. Like that shit. Yeah, it felt good, right? Listen, and I love, uh-oh, did I lose my mic? Oh, and no, hold on. Okay. Did the battery die? It doesn't look go and fucking get it. And you have been doing that in this season. I've been watching you on social media. You've been putting yourself out there. The favor is with you. It's been headliner energy all 2023. I'm speaking more of that into your life. Thank you for doing the Whiskey Night Show. I really appreciate you. I'm excited for what's about to happen on this mic. So y'all brace yourselves, get one more drink, and let's get into this set with our headliner for the evening. And shout out to the crew. Clap it all the way up for Sing Steph, everybody.
Hello, 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 hello. How's everybody doing tonight? My name is Stephen, aka Sing Steph from the VA side of things. I just want to ride with you. Can we do that? Said I want you the right way. I want you, girl. I want you to want me to. I want you to want me to. Just like I want you. Whoa, I give you all the love I want in return, sweet darling. But half of love is all I feel. Oh, it's too bad, it's just too sad. You don't want me now, now, now. But I wanna change your mind some way, somehow, sweet darling. I want you, the right way, Said I want you, girl, I want you to want me to. I want you to want me to, just like I want you, 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 just like I want you. I want you. What's going on, everybody? So I dropped a project over the summer. It's called The Love Transplant Volume 1. The premise of the title is that I am a transplant from Norfolk, VA. I'm a VA boy, I'm a country boy, and we moved up here about 13 years ago. The second thing is that I had a kidney transplant last year, and it'll be a year in October. So, miracles. I'm a walking miracle. If you want to, you don't believe in miracles, you're looking at one right now. And the third one is I had a love transplant. I had to recalibrate what I thought love was, and God has been showing me some amazing things. All right. So this next joint. Oh, matter of fact, I see a few couples in the house. Any lovers in the house tonight? Okay, we got one, we got two, we got one. We got one. But in relationships, sometimes, you hit a rough patch, right? And it just seems like you're just going round and around and around and around, right? So this joint is called Round and Round. Yeah. Here we go. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Said I don't know. Yeah. Said it's the same shit. Yeah. your answer none. What you gon' do? Promises, promises broken. Hurtful words spoken. But you did it to yourself. Think that you gon' pop out and get somebody else. Ain't that easy? Say that it's the same shit. Say that it's the same shit. Oh, I don't know. Oh, said it's the same shit. You said that you love me, girl. Said you'd be there to support me, girl. You ain't pulling up unless I got them racks. Herman, Louis, Gucci, Fendi, pull out 20 stacks. Promises broken. Hurtful words spoken. But you did it to yourself. Think that you won't hop out and get somebody else. Ain't that easy? Yeah, it's the same shit. Said that it's the same shit. Oh, I know. Oh, it's the same shit. Yeah. Yeah. Check it out. I was looking for that everlasting love, but girls these days don't know what the fuck they want. Is it the good guy, pretty boy, high value rich guy? I decline to reply. I'm gonna stay to myself. Said I'm gonna stay to myself. Said it's the same shit. Said it's the same shit. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Said that it's the same shit. It's the same shit. Hey, Lost Professor, I'm looking at the front door. Said that it's the same shit. We keep going around, round and round we go. Just keep going around, round and round we go. Hey, Lost Professor, I'm looking at the front door. The Lost Professor, I'm looking at the front door. Lost Professor, I'm looking at the front door. Lost Professor, I'm looking at the front door. The Lost Professor, I'm looking at the front door. But then after you finish fussing and fighting, you begin to forgive each other, right? You begin to communicate, right? And then you make love instead of war, right? But I just got one question to ask the ladies in the house tonight. Check it out. Do you mind if I just sing to you for a little bit? Do you mind if I can serenade you with me? Do you mind if I step back and take a look at you? Damn, you're so beautiful. From your eyes to your lips to your hips, I wanna take a mental note of you. Do you mind if I tell you how I really feel? Don't wanna keep my heart concealed. I've been hesitant to let you in, but I'm ready for this love to begin. Explore this love we have in front of us. I'ma look it real slow, girl. There's no need to rush. That song was called Do You Mind? See, we gentlemen, you know, we ask first.
Yes, consent.
Yes, very much. So me and my brother ADST, give it up for my brother ADST. Hello everyone. So we dropped the single September 4th. Well, he dropped the single September 24th.
We dropped the single.
Okay, all right. So
This my brother, so.
You can see we twins, right? We look just like each other. You know, little teddy bears and shit.
I know that's right. Let's go, guys.
No, we dropped a single called Hello in September 4th, and we're at 100,000 listens, 50K on the visual on YouTube, so please go check that out. The song is called Hello by ADST Music featuring Sing Steph, so let's go.
Praise. Yeah. This is for the ladies. I give you what you want. I give you what you need. I give you what you want. Satisfaction guarantee. You know that's no cap. You know that's not me. I give you what you want. Satisfaction guarantee. I give you what you want. I give you what you need. I give you what you want. Satisfaction guarantee. You know that's no cap. You know that's not me. I give you what you want. Satisfaction guarantee. Hello. I never thought I'd make this song. You know there's something about you. Yeah. The feel is strong. You got me feeling ways that I never know. Of course I'm wrong. I remain strong. But around you, a brother melts. I can't help but being the victim. Is that a crime? You got me smiling in ways that I never know. I look at text. You've been dosed. I'm in the space. Or is it out? The thrill or the chase? My telescope and viewing. Gazing you like constellations. I review these relations. My ship took flight. I can't deny your ways. I said before, how can I fly your ways? It's the words you say. Soon I meant that. You can't forget that. We talk about love, and I meant that. I give you what you want. I give you what you need. I give you what you want. Satisfaction guarantee. You know that's no cap. You know that's not me. I give you what you want. Satisfaction guarantee. I give you what you want. I give you what you need. I give you what you want. Satisfaction guarantee. You know there's no cap. You know that's not me. I give you what you want. Satisfaction guarantee.
Excuse me, what's your name? Your body is begging, how you get that frame? Give me a chance to show you love. Your life will never be the same. I'm just saying, let me slow down, cause you got me making plans to give you all of me, and I ain't even your man. With the handshake and the smile, looks like we're gonna be here for a while. But first, hello.
Cause that's the feeling that you give me when I walk into a room, you got me feeling.
Let me hear you.
Hello. So am I right?
Am I right?
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong?
I'm a left step, finish the song. Come
Don't
on.
cheat yourself, just treat yourself and come roll with me tonight.
Tonight, y'all.
I'ma make you feel alright.
Alright, y'all.
You know the vibes you can't deny.
Here it goes. I give you what you want. I give you what you need. I give you what you want. Satisfaction guarantee. You know that's no cap. You know that's not me. I give you what you want. Satisfaction guarantee. I give you what you need. I give you what you want. Satisfaction guarantee. You know that's no cap. You know that's not me. I give you what you want. Satisfaction guarantee.
Hey, baby, I wanna know you, yeah.
Come on, Steph.
Wanna get close to you
So close.
and do the things that others do. Hey, satisfaction, you know that's no cap, no that ain't me. Give you what you want, yeah. I give you what you want, I give you what you need, I give you what you want. Satisfaction guarantee. No, that's no cap, no, that's not me. Give you what you want. Girl, I know this might seem strange, but let me know if I'm out of order. I step into you this way. I've been watching you for a while, and I just gotta let you know that I'm really feeling your style. 'Cause I had to know your name and leave you with my number. And if it's cool with you, well, call me someday. And if you want, you can give me yours too. And if you don't, well, I ain't mad at you. Shit, we can still be cool. 'Cause I'm not trying to pressure you. Just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even really gotta be my girlfriend. I just wanna know your name, and maybe sometime we can hook up, hang out, just check. So, if anybody was wondering about the material that you're hearing tonight, Do You Minds, the Brown and Browns, and the songs that we're about to do, I have a QR code in the front of the... Yes, check. Boy, let me tell you something. Having a haul around, have you ever had to haul around CDs? Like, maybe 20 years ago, when you had merch, you had to haul around the CDs, you had to haul around the cassette tapes. You came a long way, right? Yeah. So we have a QR code at the front. Please support. You can go to www.singstuff.com and you can purchase the project there. You can reach me on IG, Facebook, all Sing Stuff. So keeping the train moving, I had an OG once tell me, "Hey Steph, you know I love women, boy. I love all women. Short, tall, thick, small, black, white, don't matter, I love them all. But you want to know how I can love them all? By loving on the woman I have. Loving on the woman that I have, right? So this joint is called One Woman.
Now, anybody that knows me, they know that I'm a ladies' man. A natural born gentleman. You dig what I'm saying? Let me break it down to you like this. Check it out.
And now I love women, all kinds of women, short women, tall women, young women, older women. Now how can I love all of these women? I love these women. I love it on my one, love it on mine. I'm loving mine, yeah, loving on mine. I'm loving my woman, one woman, amazing woman, beautiful woman, yeah. I love women, all kinds of women, short women, tall women, young women. That was improv. We were just going off the flow. Just going off the vibe. So I just want to thank Whiskey. I want to thank Whiskey Girl Events for having me tonight. It's been an honor and a pleasure. I will definitely be back. Love the energy in the building. Thank you to District 8 Distillery for having us. We'd love to come back again. So this last song has been the single that I've been pushing all summer long. And it's called 7 p.m. Once again, you can reach me on all social media platforms, Sing Stuff. And you can go to www.singstuff.com. And with that being said, let's go. Check it out. Just got off from work, it was a long last day, but now I'm getting ready for you. Let me put on something, yeah. Just your song, walk around on my body. Want you to smell me when I enter the room. Girl, listen to this.
absorb art nowadays because people only know the mainstream stuff. So you know how I know you're an artist that is about your shit? Because you weave the covers and shit in there. Because you know how people are. It's like you mix it with your shit and then you put the covers in there. I peep that shit. Genius. Sing Steph, everybody. Clap it up for our headliner of this evening. Shout out to the crew. Amazing, amazing. We appreciate all of you. I'm already nice and toasted. So we're gonna be quick. Shout out to District Nate. Listen, this was a really tough show and people were like bullshitting on the weather and stuff. I'm like, I don't cancel shows. Do you not know? A bitch, no, I don't cancel shows. So I appreciate you all for being out here. Shout out to the staff. I see you. I appreciate what it is you guys being here. And I feel like I'm gonna just hop out on a limb and be like, y'all here because you like me. And I appreciate you. We're going to talk to Alex because I know he's like, bitch. We appreciate Alex. Shout out to District Maid. Shout out to Jews. We have enjoyed being here so much. This is so dope. Next week is an explosion of events happening in the DMV area. And it's the last Saturday of the month, so I have my open mic. And when I tell you about consistency and just doing shit, because faith gets boring. If you're on a pathway, it's gonna get boring. You're gonna do show after show after show. It's gonna be empty, it's gonna be full, whatever happens, consistency is what it's all about. So a toast to art history and consistency, a toast to the 100th event, and a toast to dying to ego and teaching yourself to love it just fucking because. We love this shit. Sing Steph, you just fucking rocked it. You and the whole crew came through, saved me with some chords and shit. Listen, I am grateful to all of you, so peace and blessings, and we're going to have a good night. I'm going on event hiatus in October. I want to take some time to mourn a micro break, and then I'll be going on a longer break after that. Our last show here is November 11th. In November, we go back to the old brand Whiskey and Friends where it's all about the love. It's donation based. You pay what you can and you come in the door and we rock out. That's going to be All Stars. Our headliner is going to be Amanda Shea, poet out of Boston, Massachusetts, and her hip hop homegirl Brandy. And that's our All Star show, so stay tuned for that lineup. We're going to get into it. Thank you so much for your support of these events. Thank you, John Logic. We love you so much, and I'm toasted. I ain't got nothing else to say. Peace! I am performing tomorrow with Free Space. I'm a spoken word artist, and mainly I do this a cappella because I'm all about empowerment and awareness and waking the fuck up in this time and season. And then I'm also an alternative chick, so I like doing free space so I can rock the fuck out. So if you're coming through the show, you will see me rock the fuck out. Full alternative rocker chick vibes. Juice is gonna be there. Full rocker alternative vibes, so make sure you come through to support like a homie I've known forever, Free Space. When it comes to curating events in this climate post-pandemic, it's not easy, but we do this shit because we love it, and it's not about the money, but if God wanna throw me some extra money, you know what I'm saying, I've been ain't gonna block the blessings. I appreciate you all, and to all, a good night. Peace, Whiskey Nights Live, the 100th event, let's go!
I'm gonna do this in one take. Thought I told you that these bitches ain't shit. Best stay focused on your money. I thought I told you that these niggas ain't shit. One day they fighting with you, next they running. Tell me how I'm supposed to trust you around my bitches. never said that I was into sharing. It's such a shame cause I would love a wife and kids. I'd probably reach 1 million before marriage. Fuck that love and marriage. I'ma stay married to the grind. I guess that's love and marriage shit. This marriage ain't loving all the time. I'ma do this in one take. Thought I told you that these bitches ain't shit. Best stay focused on your money. I thought I told you that these niggas ain't shit. One day they fighting with you, next they running. Tell me how I'm supposed to trust you around my bitch. Ain't never said that I was into sharing. It's such a shame cause I would love a wife and kids. I'd probably reach 1 million before marriage. Fuck that love and marriage. I'ma stay married to the grind. I guess that's love and marriage shit. This marriage ain't loving all the time. We living in a dark place. I'm just trying to find my way. I might fall, but listen closely. I won't stop till I'm in first place. Swear I'ma be the fucking best to ever do this shit. Go off on tangents every time I get a mic and shit. Get on these stages, drop these vocals when I talk my shit. And let me talk my shit. I can never make these things up. Till you walk in my shoes, you can't judge. It's been up and down, he's been out of town, so she keep me around. Yeah, she keep me around. She want me to sell. Checking my phone, violating, yeah, she all on my phone. Violating, yeah, she all on my phone. Violating like she paying a bill. Ask me if there's something she should know. Yeah. Ask me if there's any other hoes. Whole time, you know she got a nigga right. Hold up in the Texas like you better keep my pussy tight. Whole time, you know she got a nigga right. Hold up in the Texas like you better keep my pussy tight.
to church today. This is why we're here. It's your fault. That's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. Well, since I done obliterated my time, can we just go read